Governor Jim Dougherty. And Chris Chen, East Brunswick Chinese School Principal. Okay. Now, Deal Club is the younger version of Lion Club. They are from the age of 12 to 18. And the main duty is to do community work. They train for the leadership, teamwork, and the positive attitude toward dealing with the community. And they are volunteer to serve our economy, our community. So the more Lion Club we have, the more we can offer our service to the community. So please give support, full support to the youngster of the Lion Club. And also they have very, very good musical talent, which later on they're going to demonstrate to you with a few programs. And please enjoy the afternoon. Now let's welcome our next speaker, our Honorable Mayor David Stowe.
Thanks. Good afternoon, everyone, and it's nice to see everyone again here today. Pleasure to meet you, gentlemen, from the Lions Group. One thing I know, I know this is kind of a mixture of East Brunswick and Edison folks, or East Brunswick and the surrounding community. Those of us here in East Brunswick know that the township is celebrating our 150th anniversary this year. And one of the key things that is important to keep in mind is our community has been built by obviously those that came before us, but through the volunteer spirit of everyone. Government is not the solution for all of our problems. In fact, quite frankly, it is a very minor part of how our world and how our society continues to exist. It's the volunteer work of everyone in the township and our community and our nation that makes us such a strong community here in East Brunswick particularly. I got my background doing work as a young child. My father, one of his businesses was actually, it's common on the East Coast, we all love soft pretzels, right? Where I grew up on the West Coast, no one even knew what a soft pretzel was. My father, originally from Philadelphia, introduced it out there, and you would make the soft pretzels, you would invariably have broken pieces. And instead of throwing them away, what we would do is we would collect them at the end of the week, and we would take them to the children's hospital and get out the pieces. They were still good. They weren't sellable, but they were good. So at a young age, I learned how important it was to give back to your community. And then obviously when I moved to East Brunswick, and then you have children, you become involved. And that evolution for me continues to this day now serving in government. So what I would stress to all you young folks out there, the future of our community, is to continue to give back to the community, learn how important it is to interact with those that may not be as fortunate as you are, because believe it or not, even here in East Brunswick and our surrounding communities, we have people and families that without the assistance of our friends and neighbors can't get by. So you should congratulate yourselves for that community spirit. Let it continue with you throughout your school age and throughout life. And as Eddie mentioned, the leadership skills that you're going to learn even now are going to be with you for the rest of your life. So I want to congratulate those that are volunteering, the leaders and the parents who are providing the support for you. And I would tell you that my office is available for anything that where we can be of assistance for your group. I would encourage you, if you have events, to let us know about it. We'll help you publicize it. Use council meetings where everyone gets an opportunity to come before council to talk about anything that's going on in the town. If there's an event that you've got coming up, even if you let my office know, I'll be glad to let the residents know during a council meeting. So again, congratulations, and I welcome the installation of all the officers of the club. So thank you very much.
Now, our next speaker, Bob Moore, PASS International Director.
Thank you very much, Eddie. On behalf of our international president, Eberhard Wirfs of Germany, I'd like to, and the 1.3 million members of Lions International, I'd like to welcome you to the world of Lionism. What you are doing is taking a step as the mayor said, to serving your fellow human beings. In doing so, by serving your community, you are serving the greater world. As a retired high school history teacher, I know full well of all the demands that are on your lives, particularly as students right now, and going to, I think, two very premier schools. Some of you will be entering East Brunswick High School, or perhaps high school in Edison, and you have quite a bit of demands on your lives, and yet the concept is that you are giving back to your world, you're giving back to individuals. We are finding out in this day and age, again, that government cannot do everything for us. We are seeing cutbacks in many ways. One of my other functions is as chairman of the New Jersey Camp for Blind Children, otherwise known as Camp Marcella. And for a number of years, we were financed by the state of New Jersey for our program. Unfortunately, this is no longer the case. We are depending upon the kindness and generosity of not just Lions, but other individuals as well. So we know firsthand what it means to give back and to help others. So I welcome you to this world where you are going to be participating in raising monies, but not only just raising monies, doing projects that are going to be helping others. But the one thing you're going to find about this is that you are going to become a better human being. You are going to become an individual that now sees the world not just from a narrow scope, from a very large standpoint. And you're going to be meeting so many other like-minded people. So again, I congratulate you for taking this step of becoming a Leo, and I welcome you on a journey that I hope will be a lifetime journey of giving back to others. Thank you.
In the respect of time, because the mayor has a busy schedule, we moved the performance ahead. So let's come up. Leo going to perform one of the best performance, We Are the Word, which is similar to our Lion volunteer music. Okay, Leo.